is the world's most powerful sporting rifle, the 950 JDJ. There are only 4 of these in the entire world. It weighs 50 pounds and is producing over 300 pounds of felt recoil. And this is what it fires. This is a 2400 grain bullet.
The guy she tells you not to worry about. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be checking out Could You Defeat a Tyrannosaurus Rex by Kentucky Ballistics. Yes guys, I'm excited to check this video. It popped up in my recommendations a couple weeks ago and I know we got a couple YouTube comments about it, and then people in the Discord started asking for it. So of course, got to do you guys a favor, got to check this video out. Looks exciting to me. I have to say right off the bat, I cannot imagine the amount of work that went into putting together a T-Rex skull. I know from the thumbnail, I don't know if it's amped up, if it's exaggerated, whatever have you, but it looks fucking huge. It looks like an actual T-Rex skull from what I can see. So I don't know if it was a company that put this together, an individual, but I have to say great effort on their part, man, for making this possible, because holy shit, kind of sad to see him blow it apart. I'm sure we're gonna, you know, it's gonna be a little bit sad to see, but god damn, you know, for science, am I right? We got to see what he can do. Can you defeat a T-Rex? I think you absolutely, you know, once you start getting into some bigger calibers, you absolutely can probably do some damage to a T-Rex. We're gonna see what he has in store for us today. We're probably gonna see some pretty interesting firearms, if I had to assume. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe for more content from me, of course. Leave a recommendation down in the comments below, and of course go check out his video in the description if you guys want to support Kentucky Ballistics over here as well. You know, I definitely appreciate that, and I'm sure he would as well if you haven't seen the video already. So we're already liked up, captions are on, quality 1440p. We got to see that in the best quality possible. Of course. Full screen. Without further delay, guys, let's get it.
Have you ever wondered what you would do if you encountered a real-life T-Rex? Well, today we're gonna find out.
Holy shit, it's huge.
This thing is over 6 foot long and weighs over 600 pounds and is a real-life replica of a Tyrannosaurus Rex. And today we're gonna
600 pounds.
The world's most powerful guns: 500 Magnum Desert Eagle, FOS 12 gauge, A square 577 Tyrannosaurus, 700 BMG, a
holy shit
bore rifle, 950 JDJ. It's time to ride the lightning. Oh, hello darkness, my old friend.
Oh my god. Yeah, that probably didn't feel good, man. Dislocate your shoulder if you're not ready for that one.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And you know, there's something I have always wondered. Could I actually defeat a real-life Tyrannosaurus Rex? Well, today,
that's impressive.
Find out.
Wow.
This behemoth is the actual size of an adult Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's over 6 foot long, and this thing weighs over 600 pounds. Today, I have several calibers to shoot this thing with. We're going to start out small and then work our way up to the world's most powerful rifles and see what it would take to actually take down this prehistoric beast. But before we do, I want to introduce you to somebody. This is Chris with Ballistic Dummy Lab. Chris
Ballistic Dummy Lab
behind
make
all
it
the cool stuff we shoot on this channel.
Oh, cool.
Whether it be gremlins, zombies, vampires, werewolves, and now you've made a T-Rex.
That was quite a feat.
Shit, I haven't seen any of these. If you guys want me to check out more of that, that sounds pretty interesting. I'd like to see, you know, how it fares, what exactly the design of these ballistic dummies are. If you guys want me to check that out, make sure you guys leave a like on this and let me know what you guys want to see in the comments.
Vampires, werewolves, and now you've made a T-Rex.
God damn.
This has been a year in the making.
About that, yeah.
Something like
wow.
From design up, yeah.
We've been out here for several hours today. You had to hand deliver this thing. I cannot imagine what goes into making something this big, but you have filmed the process, right, and maybe putting a video up on your channel.
Yeah, I'll do a BTS on YouTube and maybe some short clips on Instagram.
Okay.
I just want to tell you thank you for all the cool stuff you do for the channel, and thank you for this. I am super excited to unfortunately destroy your beautiful creation.
I want to give a quick shout out. I'm not a one-man team. I have an amazing team of people who help me out with this stuff, and give a shout out to them. Without them, this stuff wouldn't be possible.
Well, you and your team do a wonderful job, and
yeah, it looks great.
And all the viewers appreciate it, because
oh, absolutely,
we wouldn't have cool videos like this.
I appreciate the opportunity, man.
Well, you may be wondering why we're under a canopy. It is because it is the hottest day of the year so far.
Oh my
I
God.
don't want this guy to melt. So we're going to keep the canopy over him for a little while.
Is that actually a genuine concern with ballistic gel? I don't know the properties, right? I've never been fortunate enough to shoot any of it. Yeah, you know, it costs a fuckload here in Canada, and you know all the stipulations around actually being able to shoot to begin with, right? Yeah, does it actually melt like that? And I assume he said what? This was like 600 pounds worth of ballistic gel, so yeah, heavy as fuck. So maybe it'll get some sag to it. Who knows? You know? Yeah, we'll see.
And I don't want this guy to melt, so we're going to keep the canopy over him for a little while, and then we'll probably move the canopy back once we start shooting him with really big things. I'm excited, so let's get started. So first, we're going to use something you definitely would not want to be caught with when encountering a
22,
T-Rex, and that is a 22 long rifle. This is a Ruger LCR, and it's chambered at 22 long rifle. This is a 40 grain bullet, and I'm going to try to take out
That's gonna do piss.
600-pound T-Rex head. Okay, let's
Mosquito
go
bite.
to the nose.
Oh. It entered. I don't know if it got past the bone.
Probably slightly irritated. He probably didn't even feel that.
No.
I'm going to be completely honest. I can't even tell if I hit him. If I did hit him, it didn't do anything. And that proves my point. You need something a little bit bigger than 22. Okay, well, let's step it up to something that's a little bit bigger and the most common pistol caliber in the United States, 9mm. This is a Ruger RXM 9mm, and I'm going to be loaded up with some 124 grain Hydroshock.
Okay.
All right, going for the snout again.
That might go through.
Definitely hit it that time, but again, I
don't think it's gonna go deep enough to do anything. Yeah. Again, he'd be like, "What the fuck?" But that's about it.
Here we go. Hit right there, and I can tell it went up into his nose a little bit. But I'm guessing it just would have caused some mild sneezing. Probably nothing more. 9mm did absolutely nothing. But you know what I think will do something? The Lord's caliber.
45?
45
Yeah.
ACP. But not just one. We have two.
Oh my God. What is that? That is beautiful. What the fuck? You know, okay, I'm going to say right now, guys, I'm a big fan of 45, big fan of the 1911, especially. This is fucking... This is sexy. This is a sexy gun. This is 2 in 1. Holy shit! I'm guessing you got 2 trigger pulls there too, or 2 triggers. Damn, dude. I've never seen a firearm like that. That's special. And the mag too. It's its own mag. Damn, dude. That's cool. The stylization, the wood hand grip there as well. The pistol grip. That's cool.
TPs.
I fuck with that.
Is my dueler, and this is a double barrel 1911, and I'm loaded up with 2 rounds of 45 ACP.
Look at that. That is chonk. I like that.
Okay, Mr. T-Rex. 2 rounds coming at ya. Oh, I done knocked his front tooth out.
Yeah, still not. It doesn't have that penetration, man. Doesn't have that penetration, unfortunately. You're getting like maybe into the snout, but you're not actually damaging anything vital by any means.
Cram that back in there. Yeah.
Nah, that works.
Good as new.
Just gotta like turn the teeth upside down and fucking jam it in there.
So we're gonna step it up to 10mm. This is a beautiful Nighthawk custom 10mm.
Wow.
And this thing is loaded up with some 200 grain jacketed hollow points.
So I know 10mm is a thing. I have no experience with it. I don't know the ballistics of it. I have not seen any firearms chambered in 10mm in my time. But I have to say, this firearm here looks very smexy, and the round itself looks very interesting too. Definitely, I'm assuming it's got a bit more oomph than 45 and 9 by quite a bit. But I couldn't tell you how much. But I wonder, is this becoming more common in the U.S.? Like, again, I'm a Canadian, uneducated Canadian, you know, not allowed to have these, unfortunately. So, yeah, are these becoming more common? Is 10mm becoming like the standard, I guess, in a sense? Somebody let me know.
Millimeter. And this thing is loaded up with some 200 grain jacketed hollow points.
Like 200 grain is pretty beefed.
Woo! Like I hit somewhere in here. And again,
10 millimeter for when you don't want them reoffending. Am I right? Holy shit. Sorry, came to my head.
And again, we're not making it very far into this thing.
No.
I'm definitely thinking that if I encountered a T-Rex and all I had was a handgun,
It'd be over.
We'll just run. So now it's time to step it up to more Magnum pistol calibers. Up next is going to be a 44 Magnum.
44?
This is a Taurus 44 Magnum, and I'll be loaded up with something real special. This is a 44 Magnum Black Talon.
That might do something.
Go right down the
that might do something. Let's see. Oh, yep. Yep, she's in. Yeah, okay. 44. 44 is a big fucking round, man. Again, any of these, like once you start getting 357, 44, revolver calibers, but also repeater caliber too, right? It's chunky, man. Like that shit used to rule the world for a little bit, you know, at least rule the Western world for a time, right? And there's a reason for it. It's an effective round, man. And when you see it punch straight through there.
Oh, okay. I would say he felt that one.
Yeah. Oh, damn, dude. Oh, yeah. Wow. Holy shit.
Yikes. Yeah. That 44 mag Black Talon was not playing around, was it? We hit him right here. I don't know how.
And I have to say, Black Talon, I'm not familiar on like these specific ammo types. Somebody wants to let me know the specifics on that, please do. I'd be interested to know because, you know, again, specific ammo types, you know, that's not, listen, you're lucky if you get the one, okay? Soft point or fucking FMJ, okay? That's that's what we do here in Canada, okay? You don't get a fucking choice, okay?
That 44 mag Black
Talon
was not playing around, was it? We hit him right here. I don't know how deep we made it in. It does still kind of look like a flesh wound, but yeah, he definitely would not like that.
No, no.
I don't think it would take him out to, oh my gosh. I don't normally fall under a canopy.
Spatter. Oh.
It's pretty brutal.
That is.
Maybe we should do this more often. 44 Magnum did quite a bit of damage, so I'm very excited to see what we can do with this next caliber. We have a Desert Eagle, actually a
50?
Custom Kentucky Ballistics Desert Eagle.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
As you can see on this side, it actually says Man versus T-Rex.
Oh,
it's
wow.
like it was made just for this video. And I'm going to be loaded up with some 50 AE 300 grain jacketed hollow points.
50, sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I gotta admire that pistol a little bit more, man. That is fucking dope. That is actually so fucking sick that they put that together for this video, man. I'm jealous. I'm actually jealous. Look at the engraved work on that, man. That is so sexy. Oh my god. Man versus T-Rex,
T-Rex. It's almost like it was made just for this video. And I'm going to be loaded up with some 50 AE 300 grain jacketed hollow points.
This is gonna hurt like a bitch.
Okay.
This one's going. Oh, he missed. He dogged it.
Keep that again.
No, he hit it. Just guess it hit the side and skirted, I think. No, it just punched fucking straight in. Punched straight in there.
Somewhere in here, but we did not have as much of a reaction as we did with the 44 Magnum. I think that's because the 44 Magnum scraped upward.
Yeah.
And was not as deep into the T-Rex. But through
that just
here,
punched.
It's not really doing a lot to him. There is a lot of meat here.
Yeah.
I wonder what T-Rex tastes like. I could try it.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, no, if you aim like upper snout type of area, right, that's where you're gonna start getting that matter, you know, that vital component, right? He kind of dogged it down into the snout here a little bit more. And so it, yeah, as he says, right, 600 pounds of chonk to fucking get through there. You're shooting through the mouth of a T-Rex. If he aimed a little bit higher, that might have fucking... Maybe not to that extent, but you would have definitely gotten some puncture, some meat flying, let's say.
There's a lot of meat here. I wonder what T-Rex tastes like. I could try it.
I think that's just cancer, isn't it? Like straight up.
The Mac Daddy of production handguns.
What is that?
That is the 500 Magnum. I have a special one. This is Demolition Ranch's 500 Magnum that he lost to me in an arm wrestling contest. It is gold, it is very short, and I absolutely love it. Mainly because I took it from Matt.
Fair enough.
But
I have to say 500 Magnum, again, another caliber I'm not really super familiar with. I'm assuming it's a fucking truck hitter. I mean, obviously, again, we're only in the handgun caliber still here. We're not even into anything big, quote unquote, yet. You know what I mean? But this will blow through probably 4 humans, you know, if I had to assume. So let's see.
And I absolutely love it, mainly because I took it from Matt. But in honor of Matt, I'm gonna pour one out for him.
Damn, dude.
We miss you, Matt. Not really.
Oh.
Now let's shoot this T-Rex. Oh, and we're using 350 grain Underwood jacketed hollow points. All right, here we go.
350s. That's big, man. Oh, look at her jump.
Oh, she be kicking.
Yeah. Oh, into the snout again, that meat. Even that shot, again, it was... Oh. Did it? Hold on, let me just watch that again. That's when I almost like slow it down here a little bit here. Let's just see. Oh, wow. Look at that entry wound, dude. That is insane. That is insane. Now, again, he hit a little bit lower too, so again, you're going through that lion's share, that mass, that huge mass of like ballistic gel there. Not really getting the effect of the bigger like spatter, but I can definitely see why, you know, you want to save that for the bigger rounds. You know, we're saving the cinematics for the exciting rounds. You know, I understand. Definitely that would have been fucking felt though. That's a chonk round, man. Look at that whole
how Matt shot
entry wound.
I think he was definitely using a stunt double because I just can't see how he handled that recoil. Okay, so hit right here, busted his nostril, and we're starting to have some splitting right here. Probably due to the extreme force and multiple shots to his face and probably a little bit of heat also. But I'm going to say mostly from the gunshots. I still don't think he would be disabled though. He'd still be coming at you. So according to the Jurassic Park movies, some of the best defense for a dinosaur is the Spaz 12 gauge. So we have to at least take one shot at this T-Rex with this.
Classic, dude. That's such an iconic 12 gauge.
1/4-inch double-aught buck. That is
nice.
The best sound in the entire world.
It is.
Oh, his nose. Oh.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
You know what'll fix that?
They got some bone there at least. Oh.
Ah, told you.
Oh. I see the wad just bounce off. Kind of side shotted it there a little bit.
The guy has done lost his nose, but still looking okay. I think I hit a little to the right.
He like blew his eye out there a little bit.
But again,
not even quite.
A T-Rex with no nose and a few bullet holes in him, I think he's still probably mobile and lethal. If you're enjoying this video and you want to see more awesome content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out.
Of course.
So speaking of firearms used in the Jurassic Park movies, according to Mr. Chris Pratt, a 45-70 lever action is the best defense for dinosaurs. Well, we're going to find out. I'm going to be loaded up with a 45-70 405 grain soft point.
It's an admirable round. 45-70, man. I am familiar with that.
Oh.
Oof.
Shot him right in the eyeball.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God. You see that? Oh, that's brutal. Oh my God. Look at that expansion. Oh, I think that T-Rex is probably dead from that, to be honest with you. Because you gotta think that entry through his fucking brain matter, maybe it's slowing down, but it's punching through enough. It's causing that expansion, that rip and tear, that expansion though, man. That's pushing against its skull, its brain, that's causing internal bleeding. I think that kills that T-Rex, to be honest with you. I think that would probably do it in if you headshotted it in the eye like that, like he just did. Absolutely.
Yeah. We hit right there. And I don't
Didn't come
I don't
out?
see an exit hole.
Probably
If
didn't.
it did come out the other side, no, it's right here.
Oh, did
I'm
it?
pretty sure it's right here at the very back.
Okay.
Slipped through his cheek and then stopped before exiting. I still can't believe it didn't make it all the way through it though. We did not hit any bone or anything like that, and it still did not make it through. So I am starting to determine.
I know again the theatrics of it, of course, right? But I think that probably I don't know if that would have killed it, but you probably would have handicapped that T-Rex if you, for lack of a better word. Like, I don't know what else to tell you, dude. That like that thing is vegetables. I'm sorry. Like, no bullshit.
Bone or anything like that, and it still did not make it through. So I am starting to determine that safari rifles are probably the only answer for a Tyrannosaurus
Oh,
Rex.
probably.
But before we move
Safely,
on to
yes.
some really big
You want to be
boys,
comfortable? Yeah.
let's use one last common rifle caliber.
What the fuck?
This is 223.
That's
and
insane.
because
That
it's a
barrel
T-Rex,
is fucked.
I think we need a little bit of extra velocity. So I have a 40-inch barrel, have a 20-round
Jesus.
mag, and I'm loaded up with one round 223 VMAX. All right, there we go.
40-inch barrel is fucking ludicrous. Oh. How fast that's traveling, man. What the fuck?
So it looks like that 223 round expanded immediately.
That barrel kills me. I feel like you'd be fucking like... I feel like I'd be fucking core sampling with that fucking thing constantly, just unironically. 40-inch barrel on that thing is insane, dude.
So it looks like that 223 round expanded
Like, what the fuck?
immediately. Took a pretty big chunk out of our T-Rex. But again, not doing much to him. So we're going to go ahead and step it up to some of the most powerful rifles in the entire world. And if there actually were dinosaurs on this earth,
Like a
I would have
four-bore?
this one. This is an A-square 577
No,
Tyrannosaurus.
I'm wrong.
There's only
577.
24 of these rifles ever made. 12 went to Africa and 12 stayed in the United States. And we are going to shoot the T-Rex. with
Really?
one. This is a 750 grain A-square dead tough bullet. And I'm
Hold on, sorry. I have to go back on that. What did he call this?
going Tyrannosaur.
An A-square 577 Tyrannosaur, and there were 24 of them made? That's very, very interesting. What year was this rifle made? This looks relatively like a new firearm in very, very good condition, at least. And 12 stayed in the U.S., 12 were sent overseas. I'm gonna hear again where it came from, but Jesus, somebody let me know a little bit more about this. This is actually that's an impressive firearm. I know nothing about that. Scary name though, 577 Tyrannosaur. Damn, dude, can see why. It's an elephant gun.
4 of these rifles ever made. 12 went to Africa and 12 stayed in the United States. And we are going to shoot the T-Rex with one. This is a 750 grain A-square dead tough bullet. And I'm going to send
Dead tough
right
bullet.
at Mr. T-Rex. It's time to see
That's
if
the
this
title.
rifle really holds up to its name.
Oh, fuck.
Yep. I'd say
Oh my
the
God.
Tyrannosaur would not want to be shot
No.
with a Tyrannosaur.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, that would fucking do it. Oh my God. Holy shit.
So,
Yo, I'm actually surprised. It reformed relatively well, you know? If you were just looking at it and you didn't know, you know, you might be like, it looks like it could be better, but it doesn't look terrible. But the inside of it the inside of that thing is spaghetti. Like, simply.
you can see here, Mr. T-Rex turned
Right,
into a confetti popper. We hit him right here in the upper brow, and
Oh.
definitely ain't feeling too good. And there's pieces of bone all over the ground.
Yeah.
But sadly for him, that is not the biggest rifle I brought today. It may be hard to believe that there are bigger rifles out there than the 577 Tyrannosaur when it comes to hunting, but there are. This
my
is
God.
one of the biggest, if not the biggest, bolt-action rifle for hunting that I have in my collection. This is a 700 BMG, and as you can see,
700
this thing is
BMG.
an absolute behemoth. This bolt is so big.
Oh
it's not
my
even funny.
fucking god.
Basically, 700 BMG is a 50 BMG case that takes a 70 caliber 1,000 grain bullet. Feel pretty bad for that T-Rex right now.
Holy fuck.
Oh, I haven't.
Again, never never heard of that caliber before. Oh my god. Like, yeah. I can't assume you're hunting anything but blue whales with this. Like, like, you know what I mean? Like what are you like what are you shooting? Like it has to be like rhinos or like hippos or some shit, right? Elephants. Like there's nothing else. Anything else you shoot with this is fucking detonating. like plain and simple, there's nothing to even eat afterwards, dude. Holy shit.
1,000 grain bullet. Feel pretty bad for that T-Rex right now. Oh, I haven't shot this.
It's an
one in a
AT
while.
weapon.
Woo! There we go. This is gonna hurt me as much as it hurts you, Mr. T-Rex.
Yeah, that'd be painful.
Oh! Oh!
I felt that, man.
Oh! I think that just kind of zipped right through him.
Overpen the shit out of him. Yeah, literally just overpen. You see that? Oh my god. And see, that's I think that's the key, right? Like, and this is the thing, right? Bigger isn't necessarily always better, right? It's the key, finding the balance between that over penetration and that soft penetration, that expansion of your round, right? That's why soft points do so well in hunting, right? Is because you're looking for that expansion. That's what kills, and that's why I think that 4570 would have absolutely mucked this fucking thing right away. You know what I mean? Because again, it's that expansion on that round. It's slow enough that it's going to enter, slow down, and expand, versus it has so much speed and so much fucking ass behind it. It's going to punch straight through and keep going fucking, you know, 2 kilometers past its target, through its target, I should say, right? Into the next target, you know, next few targets, like. But again, overkill at its finest. Holy shit! Yeah, if you're shooting something that's got a lot of mass behind it, yeah, you want something like this. That's for sure. Or perhaps just an armored car. I don't know. You know, I don't know. I personally wouldn't own one of these, right, myself. But who knows? Like, I'd be scared to fire this thing. I'd break my fucking shoulder, man. Again, I'd have to go to the gym a lot more than I do now. That's for sure.
To say that 700 BMG would probably be a pretty good option for T-Rex defense. I hit him right here, and as you can see, that's a pretty big hole. Actually, that's huge. That's crazy.
That's gigantic.
That is a big hole. And
pretty big hole.
Right you can see
fucking
here,
like what?
And I'm not really sure, but we came out the back somewhere in this area. So now it's time to get serious. I have
Holy
two
shit.
more rifles to use in today's video, and
Getting
they are
bigger.
the most powerful safari rifles in existence. First up is going to be a 4-bore rifle.
4-bore.
This is my Christian Firearms single shot falling block 4-bore rifle. This thing weighs over.
Kind of knew it was coming. Guess we'll see. Guess, yeah, you know. I thought, again, I know it's fucking gigantic. I thought it was the one before, but it's even, 4-bore is even bigger apparently than what he was busting out before, which is insane. I mean, that's not insane. I know a 4-bore is massive, but holy fuck.
Firearms.
Just to see, like,
falling block 4-bore rifle.
the
This
barrel
thing
on that
weighs
thing is
over
crazy.
20 pounds and produces over 200 pounds of felt recoil. It
What
has
the
a
fuck?
1-inch diameter bore.
Yeah.
And it fires this. This
It's
is
a flare, dude.
2,150 grain bullet that is 1 inch in diameter. This is designed
a
to
cannonball.
take down the largest animals in the world, both modern, and now we're going to find out if it can handle prehistoric animals.
Oh,
Okay,
it's
let's load this
overpenning the
thing up.
shit out of that thing.
Your block comes down, and then you load in your round. It's basically handheld artillery.
I like how it's like a lever action design.
It's time to ride the lightning. Oh,
Oh my god.
hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh,
Oh. Again, just absolutely overpenned. So much ass behind that. It'd almost be interesting, I have to say, instead of the skull, a T-Rex body, you know, the whole fucking frame, to see what that would do punching through. I'd be interested in seeing that, because a round like that is almost wasted on just the head. I'm just saying, like, you know, you gotta you gotta hit some meat with that, you know. And as big as a T-Rex head is, I feel like you need even more meat with a rifle that size to see just what it can do. You know what I'm saying? Now, obviously, again, work with what you have, right? You're not going safari hunting, of course. Like that's sick, right? But damn, holy shit. That skull is mangled.
I think that hurt me more than it hurt him.
Oh,
I'm
it did.
how hot it is.
Because you're still alive.
Coming off of my eyebrows. Let's have a look at this T-Rex. Pretty obvious where we hit. Right there. You can almost see into that hole. I believe we either came out right here through his brow, or it came out somewhere back here and then we hit the berm. So the final rifle that we are going to shoot
What the fuck is this?
with is the world's most powerful sporting rifle, the 950 JDJ. There are only 4 of these in the entire world. It
really?
weighs 50 pounds and is producing over 300 pounds of felt recoil. And this is what it fires. This is a 2400 grain bullet.
The guy she tells you not to worry about. Like, holy fuck, look at that round, dude. What in the fuck? This thing weighs 50 pounds and it's all in the steel of its barrel. Look how fucking chonky that is. Look at that thing, man. That is insane. That is actually crazy. There's only 4 of these in the entire world, and he has one of them. What, did he specially like order these? Like what you know, what's the story behind these rifles? I'm very like interested now. Damn, like how is there so few of them?
Felt recoil. And this is what it fires. This is a 2400 grain bullet moving well over 2,000 feet per second and producing over 30,000 foot-pounds of muzzle energy.
Jesus.
That T-Rex ain't gonna know what hit him.
The bolt, that's how you, that's how you fucking load it. The only way you can load this fucking thing, the bolt itself manually comes off, you seat it into the bolt and you put the fucking full thing back in and lock it. Holy fuck. That's awesome. What the fuck?
I'm so excited to shoot this right now. I'm just totally not stalling, just enjoying the moment, you know. All right. Oh, here we go. Oh! Oh!
Oh. Absolute overpen. Holy shit, there's nothing left of that skull. Oh. Yeah, I feel that. That looked painful, man.
There's so much recoil. I mean, I'm fine. I like that. It was fun. I love it. Okie dokie. Well, the 950 JDJ is made.
You could see just how much like his shirt has fucking like over time just become more and more wet. Like it started off, the video started, he had a little wet spot like around like his collar or whatever have you. His shirt's just fucking soaked. You can tell it's a fucking hot day out, man. Holy shit.
To penetrate, and boy did it. This guy is falling apart now. I hit him right here, and as you can see, broke his entire nose. This is broken. He's falling apart, and we went completely through him. His skull, look at this, is completely cracked. I mean, if you could find a good spot to set the 950 JDJ, I would say that would definitely be your best option if a T-Rex was on the loose. So there is still quite a bit of T-Rex left, so I'm gonna use one more rifle that I really wanna try out, and that is the 416 Rigby, also known as the 416 Honey Badger, because it don't care. This is a 350 grain round that is .416 in diameter, normally around 400 grains, but this is a soft point and should deliver quite a bit of energy. Okay, here we go.
Never heard of that caliber either. That's a very, very unique one. I'm, again, not familiar with it at all. That seems like it could definitely have some ass behind it. Again, it's finding that sweet spot. The complete overpen is not necessarily always the best thing, right? If you're talking about a kill, because a kill can just be the expansion alone, man. The expansion, the bullet, the transfer of energy from the the bullet after it hits the target, causing that expansion. That is enough alone just to kill, right? That's what does people in, or animals in, or whatever have you that you're shooting at in, more than anything else, right? If the bullet just passes right through you, that's usually best case, to be completely honest. But obviously depends on the size of the fucking caliber. If it's a 20 mil round and you have a fucking hole the size of a fucking basketball in your chest, and yeah, that's another story, right? But let's keep going. Let's see what this does. Oh.
Let's give him another.
Oh, he's just going for it. Oh. Jesus. Yeah. That's a mean round, man.
Another. Oh. One more. Oh.
Holy shit.
Okie dokie. Well, he is completely falling apart. That big old piece of his skull here. I'm gonna say that we did it. Mission accomplished. If you do encounter a T-Rex, I mean, you're gonna have to do something to get him to set still, for one. I mean, he's definitely not just gonna set like this. But, I mean, if you could, and you had some of the world's most powerful safari rifles, you may be okay. Otherwise, I just recommend running, maybe getting in a vehicle and driving away really fast. Well, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If
fair
you did,
advice.
Be sure and give it a like and hit that subscribe button. And if you're ever looking for a really cool ballistic target, or maybe something custom, don't forget to check out Ballistic Dummy Lab. Also, be sure and check me out on all other social media platforms. Links to those can be found in the description down below, along with a link to KentuckyBallistics.com, just in case you want to pick up a shirt. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. I'll see you next time.
That's awesome. Anything at the end here? I don't think so. Damn. That was awesome, guys. That was Could You Defeat a Tyrannosaurus Rex by Kentucky Ballistics. I thought that was an awesome video. Great to see those awesome, like those super powerful fucking rifles at the end there. Again, a lot of calibers I'd never seen before in my life. A lot of calibers I never heard about. So it is interesting to check these videos out just for that fact alone. You know, you guys have a lot of stuff down south there that, you know, I've never heard about, that I'm probably never going to get the opportunity to fire myself. And even in terms of, like, you know, not unique weapons, very unique calibers at a minimum, you know, like that 416, never heard of that. That's very unique, and I'd be interested in learning a lot more about some of these guns. And it's very cool to see what he has in his collection. I have to say, he's got a couple of like very like rare firearms apparently in there. 24 made, 12 made in the world. Like, what the fuck? Like, damn, dude, like, impressive you got these. I have to say, I'm jealous almost, you know. Definitely would be something I'd want in a collection if I was to have a collection like this, you know, one day, for sure. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the content, make sure, or enjoyed the reaction, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe for more content from me. Of course, leave your recommendations down in the comments below. I'm sorry, I apologize, guys. It's one of those days. And yeah, big thank you to all of our members, all of our Hastati, our Triarii, our Principe, Dagenhart, and of course our Prefects for your Hobbit. Appreciate you guys. You guys inspire me to make more content for you guys every single day. And with that, this has been Centurion. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, guys.